We got a big hotshot analyst out there calling for big price action in the next 2 weeks with XRP. We're also going to talk about Gary Gensler and the SEC denying Coinbase's request to give a definition on crypto. Yeah, everyone, what's a security? What's a commodity? He says, guess what? The rules are already in place. Also going to talk XRP price action. I slept in today, hence the fly drip. Starting it off with Trick, I think you need to be a psychic to call anything at the moment. I'm taking it a day at a time. The conflicts going around the world make me nervous. Honestly, there's a lot of things going on. That's why you're paying attention to CPI data, Jerome Powell and the Fed yesterday. With all this stuff going on, the end of 2024 seems to be juicy, and we've got an analyst out there calling for big price action. 550 in the next 2 weeks. Final wake-up line, everyone. The train is leaving the station. Bitcoin's in at 42,154, ETH 2242, XRP sitting at 62 cents. It's a far cry away from 550. XLM right now sitting at 12 cents. All right, let's get into it. The SEC denies Coinbase's petition for rulemaking. Basically, Coinbase was out there saying, yo, SEC, publish rules. Publish rules for us. We want to know difference between a security and a commodity. How do we do this? How do we do that? And you know what Gary Gensler and the SEC said? Screw off. We don't need to publish any rules because the rules are already there. Gary Gensler, chair of the commission, said that he agrees with the commission's denial. I disagree with the petition's assertion that now is the right time for regulatory action, it suggests. The commission and its staff are currently pursuing numerous undertakings applicable to crypto asset securities and intermediaries, and the commission's assessment of whether and if so, how to alter these regulatory regime may be informed by the results of these initiatives. He said current laws appropriately govern crypto asset securities. Again, he's calling it all securities. So essentially Armstrong was like, look, dude, can we get like clear definitions of this stuff? They're trying to back Gary into a corner. And this is big because we watched a live stream with Gary. And we watched the people in Congress going, Gary, can you tell us the difference between a security and a commodity in crypto? Can you name us specific cryptos that are securities and commodities? What about this crypto here? Is this a security? And like he couldn't do it. He just could not do it. So Coinbase came out legally, was like, look, you got to tell us. And they're like, nah, go F off. Analyst says XRP could reach 550 in 2 weeks after breaking the final wake-up line. Xrp Crypto says it's going to hit 550 in the next 2 weeks. I don't know about that. Let's check this one out, though. All right, we've got Austin Hilton. We've got $4 mark coming soon. Hilton boldly predicts an explosive phase of growth, envisioning XRP surpassing the $4 mark soon. Why? Bitcoin ETF, Bitcoin halving. Okay, cool. Oh, man, we're still at 61.9. Okay, let's look at price action. All right, we got big calls here for the end of the year, and the reality is they're all lies to you. Xrp Crypto called for $125 XRP. Also called for like 25. Oh, also called for, I think it was 105 and 109. That was all within like 3 days of each other. So like, you know, you got to take it with a grain of salt. But we're seeing right now, XRP is not, I repeat, not holding on to this move. Now for the year, yeah, we're up. That's great. But you can see, look at this. Haven't held 70, haven't held the action with Taurus. If we zoom in and move the candlesticks to 15 minutes, that's not a good screen you want to look at. Check it out. We're on the downswing right now. Now, what have we noticed, though? We've noticed we've gotten support above the 60-cent line, and we've gotten also what, everyone? We've gotten rejected at that 70-cent line. Now, near term, all right? Near term, look, we saw this move peel back at 63.9, only to get us right now at 61.9. This weekend, probably not too much going on. Next week, that might be the last week of action before we really start shutting down for the holidays. But we've got a lot of stuff going on. What if we get Christmas BTC ETF action? Will that pump XRP up to the 550 that Xrp Crypto is using people for views with? Is that going to pump it up to this big dollar sign right here that Dilton was saying? No, I don't think so. I mean, think about this. Look at the move that XRP made with the Taurus pump, okay? With the Taurus pump, that's it right here. That's Taurus pump. Taurus pump way more strong than a BTC ETF. We saw that the Taurus pump didn't hold. We saw that time and time again, these BTC ETF pumps haven't hold, but we're above 60 cents right now, which is better than we were pre-Taurus pump. So we've made some room, yes. But can I say, well, you know, we're going to be at 550 in 2 weeks? This is not going to age well. But they're doing it for clicks, and I'm doing it for bringing you the real news so that you can make better informed decisions. Because I'm going to bet a lot of money, if someone wants to take me on that bet, that in 2 weeks we sure as hell ain't going to be at $5.50. Any of you maxis want to take me on that bet? You know, with these predictions, I'm telling you, it's SSDD, same shit, different day. They try to sell you on all this crazy hype, but the monetary situation just isn't the same. Like, we saw it, okay, look, if the Torres ruling would have happened, okay, 2 years ago, when money was just flowing like crazy, right, when we were all making it rain, you would have seen some way juicier XRP price action with the Torres move. But instead, what do we get? 80 cents. Okay, cool. Now we see Jerome Powell thinking, hey, we might be loosening up monetary condition, but it's still way tight. So yeah, BTC, ETF action, sure, that could pump up the market. Of course it could. Getting regs, sure, that'll pump up the market, but it's not going to happen because the regulators or the people that would make the regs are too much arguing about each other in terms of the election that's coming up. So yes, could we get an end of the year move with XRP? Of course we can. But the move is going to be a lot more realistic than the 550 that some of these expert analysts are calling for. Monetary conditions just aren't right. Now, in the beginning of the video, I played the comment with Trick saying, hey, there is a lot going on right now. Anything can happen. What the F? What do we do? Well, that's why you stay informed the best that you can so that you get all the data in so you can filter through the crap and have the good news go between your ears to make a better decision for you, to help you make a better decision. What am I doing today? It's recovery day, a lot of videos, a lot of cleaning today, setting up the studio, redoing it. Looks kind of cool. You cool cats, have a great rest of your day, and let me know what you're doing in the comments down below.